force.
You fool. You know that this island is to be his kingdom?
I don't like it. Let them who lives on the sea stay on their sea and keep away from devils like that volcano.
What's that? That's a bait. That accursed volcano, I suppose. It's not safe here, Captain. Come. Oh, wait the boat! Come on, get to the boat!
That, gentlemen, is the story of the pirate gold and all that is known of the secret of Treasure Island. Rather interesting, isn't it, Larry?
I'll say it is, Mr. Westmore. Now I know why you sent Thorndike down to get that yarn.
That's right.
Who owns that island?
A man named Carter Collins. You hear of him?
No.
I did. He used to be president of the Blue Seal Steamship Company.
Yes, that's the man.
Well, here's hoping that your man comes back with the true story of Treasure Island.
For his sake, I hope he does too if he wants to keep his job, eh, Mr. Westmore?
Right you are, Larry.
On Treasure Island.
Is trying to escape from the island.
What?
I say Thorndike is trying to escape from the island.
The fool. Oh, the fool.
There you are, Professor. Another victim of your instruments of destruction.
Don't blame me, Dreer. Collins forces me to build these death bombs.
I wish I had died before I reached this accursed island.
Too late, my friend. Here you are, and here you'll stay.
Thorndike.
If you could only have made his escape, Zania, it would be better for all of us.
Doctor, why did we ever come to this awful place?
Why? Collins tricked me. How could I know, when he signed me on as his personal physician, and you as his nurse, that it'd be like this? Go out there and get it.
Aye, aye, Captain Tuttle.
Order everybody here at once.
Yes.
This is Hawkins speaking. Mr. Collins orders everyone to the main hall. Dr. X. Dr. X. You and Zania are ordered to the main hall immediately. Professor Bolt, Professor Gold, you are ordered to the main hall at once. I say you are ordered to the main hall at once.
Blast them, my bodies. Here he is, this fellow.
And very nice work, Captain Cuttle. You and your guards are to become Thorndyke? You came here uninvited as a newspaper man. You haven't fooled me. You aren't here after a story of the volcano. You want to tell my secrets to your editor, Westwall. You are very lucky tonight. But let me warn you. If you attempt to leave this shore again without my permission, you will never reach another alive. And that applies to all of you. Dr. X,
Yes.
go to Thorndyke and then report to me.
Yes. Come on.
Professor. There's another mine on the channel. Did you put through that message to Andy at San Pablo?
Yes, sir. We meet him when the steamer Dolphin docks.
That's all.
Hello, Gridley.
Hello, Andy. I see you got Collins' message.
Okay.
Find out where Thaxton lives?
Sure, hop in.
Larry? Yes, Mr. West. Just a minute, please. Wire from Cortez.
Thorndyke?
Oh, we haven't heard from him in over 3 weeks. This telegram says that the wreckage of a small boat called the Lark was found floating in the channel between Cortez and Treasure Island.
The Lark?
Yes,
That was Thorndyke's boat, wasn't it?
right?
You don't mean that he might have...
That's what you're going to find out.
Me?
How soon can you leave for Cortez and Treasure Island?
Dolphin just docked. I'll book the passage on her when she returns south.
Good.
And thanks for the little vacation you just had.
Vacation? Unless I'm greatly mistaken. No picnic.
Well, that's okay with me.
Okay.
Wow.
Any mail?
Just your newspaper, Captain Thaxton. Oh, yes. And a letter.
Let me have it.
Jumping cat.
Jerry, it's come at last. I've been waiting for this proof for years.
What's the matter, mate?
No, I never was straighter in my whole life. Jerry, get that girl. Get that girl and bring her over here at once. What girl? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the girl at the post office. The little girl called Morel, Tony Morel. You know her, don't you? Sure I know. All right, get her and bring her over here. Tell her it's another back in this. Tell her I've got to see her here at once. Man.
Well, Thaxton, I've been looking for you for a long time.
Who be you?
Maybe you better take another look. Maybe you can answer that yourself.
Gridley.
Yeah. So you remember me. And you'll also remember a treasure map that was torn in half. A map telling where pirate gold is buried on Treasure Island. You've got half of that map.
Yeah? Who told you that?
Carter Collins. The man you know is the shark. And he's willing to pay you for your half of that map. And pay you well. What do you say?
What do I say? You tell the shark for me that he'll get no part of that map at any price.
Hello there.
Quiet, Tony. Any mail? All this for me?
Mm-hmm. How's the big news out this morning?
Oh, great. I have a special assignment. Leaving on a boat trip.
Aren't you lucky? Nothing very exciting ever happens to me.
Don't worry. Maybe someday it will. So long.
So long.
Miss Morell.
Oh, Jerry, what's the matter?
That letter that you just gave me to Captain Tom. Well, whatever the news was, he said it had to do with you.
With me?
Yes, with you. He wants me to bring you to him at once.
Well, just a minute. I'll ask the postman.
So one more chance, Paxton. Don't be a fool. The shark has spent the best years of his life looking for that map.
And I've spent the best years of my life in another search. The search for the daughter of an old shipmate. And now that I've found her, I'm more determined than ever to keep my half of that map.
Well, if you won't listen to my argument, maybe you'll listen to this.
What is it, Lee? What's happened? Who did this to you, mate? Who did it?
Close the window, Terry. Pull down those shades.
I brought the girl as you said. She's here, the girl.
Miss Morell? Can you remember what your father looked like?
I never saw him.
That's so. I'd forgotten.
I only remember that his name was Anthony, and that I'm named Tony. Tony.
Oh, yes. I remember now.
I'll go for a doctor.
Wait. It's no use, miss. It's no use.
Must get to Treasure Island.
Treasure Island?
Yes. Your father may still be living. And if he is, he'll have the other half of this map. Oh, one thing more. Most important of all. Your name is not Boreal.
What?
Understand? Your name.
Yes.
Your name is...
Yes. Oh. What do you think I'd better do now, Jerry?
You take Captain Tom Thaxton's advice. Go to Treasure Island and try and find your father. Don't worry about the police here, because I'll take care of everything.
Hey, what's the hurry? I'm gonna catch that girl if I have to run her off the road.
Police following up death of Thaxton, newspaperman engaged by Westmore to investigate Thorndyke's disappearance. I think this map. She is on her way to Treasure Island. I'm sticking close. Ridley.
Good.
Interesting sight, that volcano, isn't it? I'll say it is. I hope to get a closer look at it before long. Is your destination Treasure Island? Eventually. I'm going to stop at Cortez for a day first. Really? You'll enjoy Cortez. Hope to.
What do you want here?
I want the map Tom Thaxton gave me.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you did. Wait a minute.
Where's that map? You all right, Tony?
Yes, I'm all right.
The boat adrift off the port bow.
Yes, there's a man. Load a boat. Bring him in here.
What is it, Doctor?
Look at that. I think the bullet went directly through the spine. Lodged in the lung. Treasure Island. The shark. Thorndyke.
What about Thorndyke?
Thorndyke. I saw him.
I did you a favor tonight. Will you do one for me? I've got to find out what happened to Thorndyke, and I must get to Treasure Island right away. Will you help me?
Of course, if you'll take me with you.
Hey, go to your cabin and pick up whatever you'll need, and I'll do the same. Then meet me at the rail where they moored that small boat that just picked up. Hurry up.
What happened to the sailor that was on guard here?
I don't know. Don't be afraid.
Get out of the gun turret. Stand ready to sound the alarm. Send some of the other boys here.
Those guns. Must be an alarm.
is the secret of Treasure Island? What will be the fate of Larry Kent? What happened to Tony Morrell? Treasure Island, known as the Isle of Fear, is owned by Carter Collins, a man who has gone mad in his search for buried pirate gold. All who find their way here are made prisoners by this insane treasure hunter. In the seaport town of San Pablo lives Tony Morrell, an assistant postmistress. Mysteriously, she receives half a pirate treasure map from Tom Faxton, a dying sailor, who instructs her to go to Treasure Island, where she may find her father, whom she has never seen. Aboard ship, on her way to the Isle of Fear, Tony meets Larry Kent, a newspaper reporter who is also on his way to Treasure Island in search of a missing newspaperman named Thorndyke. The young couple are being trailed by an employee of Collins named Gridley, who is seeking that part of the treasure map which is in the girl's possession. Far out at sea, the ship picks up a mortally wounded man who tried to escape from Treasure Island and was shot by one of the guards in Collins' employ. Arriving at Treasure Island, Larry is captured by the guards. Tony escapes, but is later trapped in the cave of the Mole Man.
Are you to be another one of the shark's victims?
I don't understand.
Maybe you don't now, but you will as soon as the shark finds out that you're here.
The shark?
I mean Collins, the owner of this island. A fiend who has gone mad in his search for the treasure of the Black Pirate.
Let me out of here! Let me out of here, you hear?
Take away that light! Put it out!
You don't like the professor's ray light, eh?
Take the light away. The men can't stand it.
Get back down there where you belong, you moles, and dig. You hear? Dig! Who are you? What's your name?
Tony Morrell.
Say, Morrell, don't lie to me. Guess you want to feel this hook.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth.
Keep quiet. Told. Maybe you found a friend. Maybe I'll be that friend. That's something that comes in mighty handy for people who find their way to this island uninvited. Turn around and walk to that wall. Turn around! Walk. Walk!
I'll go up them steps.
Go up them stairs. Good evening, my young friend.
Who are you?
Your on dangerous ground.
You're telling me.
You want to get out of here all in one piece?
What do you... Where's the girl?
She went that way. Keep right on going. You'll find her.
The window was closed, and I can only get 50.
All in Mr. Collins. All in the shower. All in Mr. Collins.
Yes, Captain. What is it?
Your lady visitor is in the uninvited guest chamber. And her gentleman friend is headed your way through the main tunnel. That makes 2 more to divide the treasure with. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Why don't you get rid of that old fool?
If you had as much brains as he has, we'd probably have the treasure by now.
Brains? He's as nutty as a fruitcake.
Yeah, I wonder.
You'd have been a lot better off. You'd have thrown him off the island when you bought it.
That also is a matter of opinion.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Jim? Did you?
You ask me to follow me. But who? Please don't ask any questions. You may call me Zanya. Zanya? Follow me.
Keep away from me! Keep away from me, dear! Here! Let go of me!
Let go of you? I never got hold of you. I beg your pardon, Mr. Kent, but I thought for the moment you were the ghost. The ghost of the Black Pirate.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the ghost that roams this island. And is always seen whenever death is ready to reach out a bony hand for somebody in this accursed spot.
Say, how did you know my name was Kent?
My master told me. He said you were to be expected.
Who is your man?
Mr. Collins. Some call him the Shark, and me the Pilot Fish, because I'm always at hand to guide and protect him. My right name is Hawkins.
Pleased to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask where Mr. Collins hides himself?
We're not permitted to answer any questions on this island. You'll have to excuse me now, sir. I've been sent to fetch some of our oldest wine in honor of your presence.
Just bomb. The professor wants it placed in the channel. If I had my say, we'd put it under the main house and blow them all to Kingdom Come.
Say, that's an idea. The Shark and the rest of them will soon be sitting down at dinner. And then,
Why not?
come on.
And what made you think, Miss Morell, that you were likely to find your long-lost father on this island?
An old friend of his, Captain Tom Paxton, gave me the information.
Captain Tom Paxton. Paxton? No, I don't believe I ever heard of him. Did he by any chance ever mention anything about a treasure being buried here?
Not particularly. That is, not more than the usual rumors one hears about this place.
I see. Professor, see what's detaining Captain Cuttle.
Excuse me.
Certainly. Well, let us drink to the secret of Treasure Island.
Oh, come and join us, Mr. Kent.
We've been expecting you.
Mr. Collins, I believe.
Correct. Mr. Kent, I'd like you to meet my company. Mr. Gridley, Miss Zanya, Dr. X, and the lady, of course, you know.
Of course. It's good to see you again, Tony.
Thanks.
Sit down, Mr. Kent.
Thanks.
And now may I ask why you have honored me with your presence here?
Well, I work for a newspaper up north, and one of our men, a chap named Thorndyke, was sent down to write a feature story on that volcano you have there. Not having heard from him for several weeks, I read it to send me down to investigate.
Thorndyke? Can't recall of any Thorndyke ever having visited this island. Can any of you? I'm afraid you're down here on a wild goose chase, Mr. Kent.
What are you doing here in the room of doors?
I might ask the same question of you, my creepy friend.
The shark sent me here to find out what you are doing.
Now that you found me, what?
What shall I tell him?
Tell him I'm out in violence with the ghost of the Black Pirate.
Funny. Very funny.
Okay. See why those gongs are ringing.
Yes, sir.
Don't let that disturb you, folks.
Here. What is it? Ghost. I saw the ghost of the Black Pirate. Ghost? Where? Look, they're using the rocks. Look! The guard! I see with my own eyes! I'm sure! I look it now!
We don't need that wire.
Miss Collins! Miss Collins! The ghost! The ghost of the Black Pirate!
What are you doing? We're going to blow up the main house. Collins and all.
Are you crazy? Stop it!
Fool! That wasn't under the main house.
I want none of you to leave your quarters without permission. Ridley, show our new guest to their rooms. Miss Morrell, Mr. Kent, you are excused. Evil explosions are not caused by ghosts.
Your room, Miss Morrell. That's yours. Pleasant dreams.
Captain Cuttle, where are you?
Maybe the ghost got him.
You talk foolish. You think I can be frightened by ghost stories?
But I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it walk right through the rocks as though they weren't there.
What's that?
That's it. It's the ghost. It's right over our head.
Come on, we'll find out. We'll take the secret staircase that leads to the upper chambers.
Who's it?
It's Larry. Open the door. Are you all right?
But, Larry, what do you think this ghost is?
You hear that noise? Seems to come from that wall at the back of the fire.
I want you to look at that picture. His eyes seem to follow you wherever you go.
Larry? Let's get out of here. Quick, the steps. Get.
Stay where you are.
Don't be a fool. Do as I say, and no harm will come to either of you.
I said stay where you are.
I want nothing to do with you. I'm talking to the girl.
With me?
That treasure map. You have it. I know you have. Give it to me.
Goes to human. When I count 3, I fire. 1, 2.
Is Captain Cuttle the long-lost father of Tony? Will Larry Kent discover the real secret of Treasure Island? Who is the ghost of Treasure Island? The assistant postmistress at San Pablo and Larry Kent arrive at Treasure Island, where the girl hopes to find her father, whom she has never seen, and Larry hopes to learn something about Thorndyke, a missing newspaper reporter. Here they are made prisoners by Collins, a man gone mad in his hunt for the buried pirate gold. To successfully accomplish his purpose, Collins must get possession of half an old treasure map that was left in Tony's care by the dying sailor. Later, in Tony's room, she and Larry become suspicious of a painting depicting the Black Pirate. Then, in attempting an escape, Larry and Tony come face to face with the ghost of the Black Pirate, whose specter haunts this Isle of Fear.
When I count 3, I fire. 1, 2, 3.
What happened?
You rest for a moment. Wait, what's happened?
The ghost. The ghost of the Black Pirate.
Ghost? Well, what does she mean? There's no such thing as a ghost?
Maybe not. But we certainly saw something out there.
I'm trying to find out just what that something is. Hawkins, issue a general call. I'll send for you two later.
Must be that volcano kicking up.
Look!
This tunnel leads to Captain Cuttle's cabin. And if we're ever going to get any information, we'll have to get it from him. So come on.
I'll go up first, and you follow. I don't know where we are. We need a road map to find your way around those tunnels. Huh. No cabin around here.
What's the matter there?
It's stuck.
Mr. King! Mr. King! Yes? Don't you know it's dangerous to move out in these tunnels when you don't know when you need to?
Well, how do we get out?
This way, sir.
Good.
What's the step?
Okay. Listen, I don't care anything about that volcano. The only thing I'm interested in now is this ghost business. What do you know about it, Captain Tuttle?
If you're speaking to me, Mahoney, this is what I've got to say. I only wish I was the ghost of the Black Pirate, and I'd have you all walking the plank before morning. Oh, the captain!
I want to hear no more of that.
Man's got no ear for music.
Mr. Kent, Burrell, I told you not to leave your quarters. I want you to distinctly understand that I am master on this island. The sooner you realize it, the better. Where's Gridley?
Sir, I don't know.
Then find him.
Oh, sir, please, don't ask me to go out on the island alone tonight. After what's been happening.
What do you mean?
It's the ghost. Please, I have a feeling if I once leave here alone, I shan't ever return.
You do as you're told, or something worse will happen to you right in here.
Yes, I will go.
Now, listen. I want to know something about this ghost business. Dr. X, what do you know about it?
Gridley! Mr. Gridley! Mr. Gridley! Mr. Gridley! Where are you? Gridley! Mr. Gridley! Please! Where are you?
Beware! Beware! I am the Black Pirate!
The ghost!
Yes. And every ounce of buried treasure on this island belongs to me!
Don't come near me! Don't touch me!
Oh, I won't touch you. I'll just open my arms like this and...
Keep away from me! Keep away from me!
Well, what is it?
Parker's in trouble, sir.
In trouble?
I found it! I found the pirate's treasure! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! I found the secret of Treasure Island! Mr. Collins! I found it! I found the treasure at last! Mr. Collins! Found it! Mr. Collins! I found it! Mr. Collins! Collins! Mr. Collins! I found it! I found the treasure! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! I found it! I found the treasure! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! Mr. Collins! I found the treasure! I found it! I found the treasure! Ah!
See anything of him? No, let's try over here.
What happened?
See that for yourself. He's dead.
Yes, dead.
What killed him?
Smells as though some sort of chemical had been used.
Was that he was shouting just before he was struck down, Mr. Kent? I couldn't quite hear it myself. I think it was a cry for help. He sounded as though he was terribly frightened about something. Doctor, I want to know what killed this man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jim, wake up. What are you doing sleeping on my pillow? Hey? You come here to me, you rascal. Now let's talk things over.
Why do you let this fellow Ken interfere with your plans? Why don't you get rid of him?
Because he's editor Westmore, we'd only send another reporter down here to replace him. We'd have to do the same job all over again.
Never thought of that.
Westmore's the man we ought to get rid of. I think you'd better make another trip back to San Pablo and take care of him.
Won't be necessary. I'll contact Andy and he can do it for us.
But do so at once.
Yes, sir.
I'm leaving, Miss Black. If any calls come from Larry Kent, transfer them to my home, will you please?
Yes, sir.
It's long enough coming out of there, ain't it?
What do you care? You ain't going anyplace.
The idea of rubbing this old guy out anyway.
None of your business. Collins is paying us for the job.
There he is now.
mind. Besides, it was scary. So what did you think?
Trying to find out who killed the butler. Tony, listen again. What if that man who shot him when he was struck down where that had found the pirate treasure? When I reached the body, I found these clutchstrings.
And there is a treasure buried.
Suppose he was killed because he found out where it buried.
Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight. They belong to me. Where did that fool tell you the treasure was buried?
Will Larry discover who killed Hawkins? Does Westmore know the secret of Treasure Island? What have Harry Kent? In Chapter 3, Carter Collins, owner of Treasure Island, warned Larry and Tony not to leave their rooms again without his permission. Later, Larry and Tony, while searching for Captain Cuttle, were trapped by an avalanche. Hawkins, Collins' butler, accidentally discovered the buried pirate treasure and then is mysteriously killed by a ray gun. In the big room of the main house, Larry is attacked by the supposed ghost of the Black Pirate.
I'll give you one more chance. Where'd he tell you that pirate's treasure was buried?
Take that mask off or I'll cut it away.
masquerading as me.
What are you doing here?
Look. Pieces of eight. I just saw Kent fighting a duel with the Black Pirate's ghost.
Oh, Doctor, such a things are impossible.
Nothing is impossible in this place. You know why Hawkins was killed tonight?
No.
Because he discovered the hiding place of the pirate's treasure.
How do you know that?
Kent just said as much to the girl. I seized her because she had these coins. They prove there is treasure on this island.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right.
The pirate coins are gone.
What about the dagger and the map?
They're safe.
Tony, I think that's what they're after. You better keep the dagger and give me the map.
Whatever you say, Larry.
There are those guns again. Tony, I'd feel safer if you went up to your room right away.
That treasure map belongs to me.
And when do you think you'll be shoving off, Jerry?
Oh, long about 4 bells.
Well, I guess you'll be mighty glad to see blue water again, eh?
I'll be more than glad. This place ain't been the same since my old mate, Tom Faxon, was killed. It's haunted.
Haunted? Right.
There ain't been a night since old Tom went on his last voyage, and he ain't come back to me in a dream. And do you know what he always keeps telling me?
No?
He keeps saying to me, Jerry, the one that killed me is one of them that's down me. But this much I don't mind telling you. It has to do with pirate treasure that's buried down that way. A girl, a dagger, and half a treasure map.
A girl? What girl?
A girl that used to work in this town, helping the postmaster. Tony Morrell, they called her. Wait a minute. What you asking me all this for?
Nothing, mate, nothing. I guess I'll be shoving off myself. See you again, Jerry, and a pleasant voyage.
Thanks.
Gentleman says his name is Jameson from the homicide squad.
Oh, send him in.
Hello, Mr. Westmore.
How are you doing with our old friend Saltwater Jerry?
Great, and thanks for the tip. He's leaving in a few hours for Cortez.
What? What's he going down there for?
To find the murderer of his old friend, Captain Tom.
Finally got him to talk, eh?
Yes, and maybe you don't think it took me a long time to do it.
Did you learn anything that I might use?
Well, not yet. But I'm sailing on the same boat with Jerry. Unbeknown to him, of course.
Oh, well, in that case, there's only one thing left for me to do. That's to warn you that Treasure Island is a mighty dangerous place.
Some of our diggers are supposed to leave today. You want me to see if they get to Cortez? No, have them sign up for another 6 months. Just as you say. And another thing, see that Kent and the girl have the run of the island. Watch every move they make and report to me. Right.
Oh, the captain went below. For the light, the cabin lamp.
How do you do?
Oh, the captain went below.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Did you say something?
I just said, how do you do?
Oh, how do you do? You know I don't like to have my singing lessons interfered with. What can I do for you?
I'd like to have a talk with you, Captain.
Oh, talk. Sit down. Well, now what is it?
I came here to look for my father.
Well, that's a nice pastime. What are you doing here?
I came down to look for a friend of mine by the name of Thorndyke. Did you ever hear of him?
Who?
Thorndyke.
Oh, of course. There's treasure on this island. Millions of it. In fact, there's zillions of it. You two think you're going to find it, eh? Oh.
You men stay here. I may have trouble.
Won't be long now, fellas. In a little while, we'll all be on our way back to Cortez. And maybe you think I won't be glad to see regulars. And that goes for me, too. It won't be long now. It won't be long now.
Take it easy, man. Somebody's coming down from above.
What's the idea of these men not working?
Their time's up. They're ready to be paid off and sent back to Cortez.
That's not what Collins thinks. He wants you boys to sign up for another 6 months.
He won't get me to sign up for another 6 months. Not for all the gold that's supposed to be buried on this island. Now, what have you got to say to that? This.
Stop, man. The shark will kill you for this.
Must be trouble down there. Sound the gong.
My advice, you two. When you hear them gongs, be careful.
Say, did you ever hear of a Captain Faxton?
Paxton? I've known many Paxton.
But this one was called Tom.
Yeah? My name is Sam. Samuel for short. His name is Kent. The shark's name is Collins. Another fella's name is Smith. So what does it matter?
You're right, Captain. Thanks for the information.
You're welcome.
Good day, Captain.
And we found him with his throat cut in the morning.
What do you think of it, Larry?
Well, he's a lot of help. All right. That signs you up for another 6 months. If you try anything again like you tried today, you'll be here another 6 years.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Come on, back to work.
I'll have taken care of him.
How? You'll see. You men stay here. 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19, 20.
We've come just 20 paces from that rock over there, according to your treasure map.
This must be the right tree. There's no other one near here. What else does it say on the map?
There's a drawing of a skull, and it's marked 100 paces.
Look!
There it is. We'll walk just 100 paces directly where that skull is looking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2,
83, 84, 85, 86, 86, 97, 98, 99, 100. Too bad we haven't got the other half of the map. Let's try this door.
Larry, this place gives me the creeps.
Don't worry about it.
What do you suppose that is? Sounds like digging on the other side of that wall.
Must be the men the shark has, searching for the treasure. It's over here.
We've got him in the other tunnel. We've got Gridley trapped. Now listen, get some ropes, go through the air holes, tie the ropes to the timbers, and when I give the word, pull. You understand? Pull! Now come on. Pull the wedge out.
There's someone else in this tunnel.
Is there a real ghost of the Black Pirate on Treasure Island? Will Collins succeed in getting hold of Tony's half of the pirate treasure map? What happened to Larry and Tony? Chapter 4, we saw Gridley, disguised as the ghost of the Black Pirate, attacking Larry Kent. Then Dr. X carried the unconscious Tony to her room and stole from her the pirate coins that Hawkins, the butler, had found in the secret treasure cave. Later, Larry and Tony, seeking the hidden treasure, are trailed by Gridley. In the tunnels under Treasure Island, Larry and the girl are trapped by a cave-in.
To say that the girl and Kent are still in that tunnel?
Yes, I tell you, they're down there, buried alive.
That girl has part of that treasure map, and I want it. Call the guard.
Calling the guard. Calling the guard. Report to the main hall immediately.
Pretty close quarters, Tony.
What can we do?
That's all right. Try to get this stuff out first. You set for us, Mr. Collins? Yes, I'm going into the tunnels. I might need you. Come on.
It's no use, Larry.
What's the matter, Tony?
There isn't any air.
Here. Take this handkerchief. Hold it over your mouth. Breathe slowly. Can't get out on this side. We'll try the north tunnel. Clear! Part of that tunnel is caved in. Two people are trapped. Get back there and dig them out.
Yes, Mr. Collins. Come on, get to work.
You follow them up and see that my orders are carried out. You come with me.
Larry, there's a draft of air down here.
Where? You're right, Tony. Here, stand over here. All right, man, dig it out. Come on, get that timber out. I hope this works, Tony.
Larry!
Tony, look out! Come on.
looks as though we'll have to swim if we want to get out of here.
We'd never make it, Tony. There are too many sharks. I think we'd better go back and see where that other tunnel leads to. Come on. We'll try this one.
Howard, where that leads to?
We'll find out. It's Captain Cuddle's cabin.
Oh. Yes.
What's the matter?
Must have hit my shoulder.
Oh, probably one of the rocks in the tunnel. Come on, we'll go to the doctor.
I'm sure it'll be all right.
Oh, no, we'll let him decide that. Come on.
What did you hide for? He's a harmless old man.
I think it best for a while for Collins to think we were killed in that tunnel.
Why?
See what sort of move he'll make.
Oh, the captain liked his pork and beans, and the captain liked his jelly. He ate a lot of both of them, and that's why he had a big fat head. And we found him with his throat cut in the morning. Oh, the captain was a brave man, full of wiggle women like. Ooh. He ate his mashed potatoes from a long and slithery knife.
I'm sure you'll be all right now.
I know I will.
Oh, she'll be all right in a little while.
I think I left something over in Captain Cuddle's cabin. Will you tell Tony I'll be right back?
Yes, I'll tell her.
Stay here and guard the boat, Jerry, while I look over the land.
Promise me you'll be careful, won't you?
No, don't worry. I can take care of myself.
How are you getting along with the new road?
Get ready to plant this last charge of dynamite.
All right, go to it.
You just one more chance to tell me what you're doing here.
I just told you. I was hired to bring a man here from Cortez.
And what's that man's name?
I'm telling you again, I don't know. He was a stranger to me. I picked him up over there on a pier across the channel.
Well, you'll have to make the shark believe that, because I don't. Get up and walk straight ahead of me, and don't try any funny business unless you want to feel this gun in your back. Get up.
Okay to set it off, Captain.
Your men all clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, go to it.
Ready? Ready? Okay, let her have it.
Look out, Jerry!
Hang on, Jerry. I'll try. Which is over in a tough spot. Are you all right, Jerry?
Yes.
Sure. Let's get out of here.
Hey, that charge was too heavy, wasn't it?
Those were my orders.
Oh.
Did you say his name was Jameson?
That's exactly what I said. I didn't know he was a detective. I thought he was a seafaring man like me. Why, it was a minute before I was able to speak. And that's a record for me.
Then he must be the man on Thorndyke's trail.
What was them remarks, mate?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Now, you stay right here.
Miss Morel is all right now.
Sandra, Kent and the girl were in that tunnel. They were looking for the place where Hawkins found the pirate gold. I'm sure of it.
Shall we keep her here?
No. No, take her to her room.
Here you are now. I know you'll be all right.
I'm sure I shall.
I thought that you and the girl were buried alive.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Collins.
Sounds like Miss Morale. Was Tony's voice. I'm sure it came from this room. So am I. There it is again. It's coming from that closet. Jameson.
Know him?
Yes, it's Jameson, a detective.
Detective.
I think so. He looks like one I used to know.
Oh, you used to know, huh? I see how it is now. You two have been working hand in glove. Crazy. Oh, no, I'm not. Expect to find him here in this condition. Off guard, you blurted out the truth. Put this man in the dungeon.
I am the best of the planet. The only master on this island.
Will Saltford Jerry find the murderer of his old friend, Tom Paxton? Who is in hiding in the Chinese armor in Tony's room? What happened to Larry Kent? Chapter 5, we saw Larry rescue Tony from a tunnel cave-in. Believing that half the pirate treasure map has been buried with the boy and girl, Carter Collins orders his men to dig for them. Saltwater Jerry arrived on Treasure Island and was captured with the guard. Later, he was rescued by Larry. When Larry and Collins go searching for Tony, they find the supposedly dead body of Jameson, the detective, in her room.
Jameson. Know him? Yes, it's Jameson, the detective.
Detective?
I think so. He looks like one I used to know.
Oh, you used to know, huh? I see how it is now. You two have been working hand in glove. You're crazy. Oh, no, I'm not. Expect to find him here in this condition. Off guard, you blurted out the truth. Put this man in the dungeon.
What is this? Collins wants him taken to the dungeon. Come in. Where's the shark?
He's in that room.
Get in there. Who is it?
A detective.
How'd he get here?
I don't know. He's a friend of Kent's. I mean to find out. You stay here. I'm going to have Dr. X perform an autopsy. Maybe that will give us a clue.
right, turn around. All right, come on, out that door. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, get going. All right, move on. That door over there. That's far enough. Back up against the wall. Come on. Move. Stretch out your arms.
Ooh, the captain was a brave man, but very scared of mice. Scamper, 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 scamper. And we found him with his throat cut in the morning.
Who's that out there?
Maybe it's the ghost of the black pirate. Told you that time, didn't I, eh?
Captain Cuttle, what are you doing down here?
I'm the captain of the guard. It's my business to be many places on this island, young man. I see you didn't take my advice, did you?
No, I didn't, Captain. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take it from now on if you let me out of this place.
Oh, no. I'm not that big a fool. I'm not fool enough to cross the shark. Oh, no. Oh, the captain was a music man. He played a fine piano. He told the boys aboard the ship he loved to sing forever. Every moment with his notes of the morning.
I thought this guy was breathing.
You're cuckoo. He's dead as a doorknob.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah?
I got a job for you.
Oh, all right. Who is it? How did it happen?
That's what the shark wants you to find out.
How did he come here?
Another thing the shark wants to know.
Do you want to remain here and watch me perform the autopsy?
Me? Not so you could notice it.
I'll get a report later.
All right. Sanya! Sanya! Come! Come here, son. Come quick.
Miss Morel.
The guard brought a man in here. I left the room. When I returned, I found her.
Teresio, you can't be serious.
Don't look at me like that. I've not gone insane. What I tell you is the truth.
She's dead.
Oh, no. She's only fainted. He's going to take care of her. I'll let Ed Collins know what's happened. The body you sent me has disappeared. Gone. Disappeared? Yes. I left the room for only a few moments to prepare for the autopsy. When I returned, the body had disappeared, and in this place I found Miss Morel, lying there in a dead faint. Miss Morel? Yes. Gridley! Collins calling Gridley.
I'm sure I had that dagger before I fainted. Try to think where you might have lost it.
I don't know. When I saw that horrible suit of armor in my room sort of creeping toward me, I screamed once or twice for help, and then I fainted.
You said you had a map in that dagger?
Yes, half of a treasure map, which I hoped would lead me to my father.
Sure you're all right now?
Of course I am.